ice cold in the kingdom. I can feel you fade away. From the kitchen to the bathroom sinking, your steps keep me awake. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down. Let me down. Cold skin, drag my feet on the tile as I'm walking down the corridor. And I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me in a waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. And I can't stop myself from falling. And I can't stop myself from falling down. And I can't stop myself from falling down. And I can't stop myself from falling down. Could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly.
She told me that she loved me by the water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. And that was really lovely cause it was innocent. But now she's got a cup with something else in it. It's getting kinda blurry at 10:15. And he was in a hurry to be touching her skin. She's feeling kinda dirty when she's dancing with him, forgetting what she told me by the water fountain. Now he's grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And she knows that she shouldn't listen, and that she should be with me by the water fountain. She couldn't be at home in the nighttime because it made her feel alone. But at that time she was too young. I was too young. I should have built a home with a fountain for us. The moment that she told me that she was in love, too young. I was too young. Too young. Too young. Too young. Young. And if she ever goes back to the water fountain. The handle will be broken and the rust set in, but my hand, it will be open and I'll try to fix it. My heart, it will be open and I'll try to give it. Now I'm grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And I know that it's only a wish, and that we're not standing by the water fountain. Too young, too young, too young, young. She couldn't be at home in the nighttime because it made her feel alone, but at that time she was too young. I was too young. I should have built a home with a fountain for us. The moment that she told me that she was in love, too young. I was too young. Too young. Too young. Too young. Young. I should have built a home with a fountain for us. The moment that she told me that she was in love, too young. I was too young. Well, it all began in the back of her car. I was just 16, but I fell so hard. Well, the years went by and she held my heart, but her love ran dry and we fell apart. I felt her growing distant, I knew her love was shifting, and all that I could say was, don't tell me that it's over, the book of you and I. Now you've scribbled out my name and you've erased my favorite lines. There were so many chapters that we never got to write, like cereal for dinner and staying up all night. I remember where we started, I remember how you looked, but now I'm missing bits and pieces from the pages that you took. You didn't give a reason, I'll forever wonder why we never got to finish the book of you and I. Well, I bought a pen and I turned the page. Then I wrote about how I wish you'd stayed. I said all the things that I never got to say. Maybe when it's done I will feel okay. That she had grown so distant and that her love had shifted. I wish she felt the same. Don't tell me that it's over, the book of you and I. Now you've scribbled out my name and you've erased my favorite lines. There were so many chapters that we never got to write, like cereal for dinner and staying up all night. I remember where we started, I remember how you looked, but now I'm missing bits and pieces from the pages that you took. You never gave a reason, I'll forever wonder why we never got to finish the book of you and I. Don't tell me that you're leaving. My belly hurts and my heart is hardly beating right. I hate to beg, but I'll try one last time. Don't tell me that it's over, the book of you and I. Now you've scribbled out my name and you've erased my favorite lines. There were so many chapters that we never got to write, like cereal for dinner and and staying up all night. I remember where we started, I remember how you looked, but now I'm missing bits and pieces from the pages that you took. You never gave a reason, I'll forever wonder why you never got to finish the book of you and I.
It was 6:48, I was walking home, stepped through the gate and I'm all alone. I had chicken on a plate with a fool's gold, then I covered up my face so that no one knows. I didn't want trouble, I'm the boy in the bubble, but then came trouble. And my heart was pumping, chest was screaming, mind was running, air was freezing. Putting my hands up, putting my hands up. I told this kid I'm ready for a fight. Punch my face, do it cause I like the pain. Every time you curse my name, I know you want the satisfaction. It's not gonna happen, knock me out, keep me when I'm on the ground. It's only gonna let you down. Come the lightning and the thunder, you the one to suffer, 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 suffer.
Such a charmer, all the bugs and their larvae follow him out to Colorado. 10 dozen hearts in a bag, their bodies lying, he'll drag them down to Colorado. A modern desperado, and he'll race for miles through the night. He runs because he knows he cannot hide. He's never gonna make it, all the poor people he's forsaken. Karma is always gonna chase him for his lies. It's just a game of waiting, from the church steeple down to Satan. Karma, there's really no escape until he dies. Outrunning karma, that boy can't run no farther. It's the last days of Sparta, follow him down to meet Apollo. And he'll brace for battle in the night. He'll fight because he knows he cannot hide. He's never gonna make it, all the poor people he's forsaken. Karma is always gonna chase him for his lies. It's just a game of waiting, from the church steeple down to Satan. Karma, there's really no escape until he dies.
She was 19, the baby on the way, on the east side of the city. She was working every day, cleaning dishes in the evening. She could barely stay awake. She was clinging to the feeling that her luck was gonna change. And across town, she would take the bus at night to a one-bedroom apartment. And when she'd turn on the light, she would sit down at the table, tell herself that it's alright, waiting on the day she hoped the baby would arrive. She'd never be alone, have someone to hold. And when nights were cold, she said, the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad if we got each other. And it's all we have. I'll be your mother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. When the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind, if we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your mother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. They were 90 and we're living at the days on the west side of the city, next to where they got engaged. They had pictures on the walls of all the memories that they made. And though life was never easy, they were thankful that they stayed with each other. And though some times were hard, even when she made him angry, he would never break her heart. No, they didn't have the money to afford a fancy car, but they never had to travel, cause they never be apart. Even at the end, their love was stronger than the day that they first met. They said, the world's not perfect, but it's not that bad if we got each other. And it's all we have. I'll be your and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. When the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind, if we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your lover and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. And my folks are getting old. I know they don't have forever, and I'm scared to be alone. So I'm thankful for my sister, even though sometimes we fight. And high school wasn't easy, she's the reason I survived. I know she'll never leave me, and I hate to see her cry. So I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that. I wrote this verse to tell her that. I wrote this verse to tell her that. The world's not perfect, but it's not that bad if we got each other. And it's all we have. I'll be your and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. When the world's not perfect, when the world's not kind, if we have each other, then we'll both be fine. I'll be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. But it's not that bad if we got each other, and it's all we have. I'll be your brother and I'll hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you.
Looking at the pictures I keep on my shelf, cause it's been so long since I've looked like myself. Burn another candle down, burn another candle down. Running low on patience, running out on fumes. I'm never gonna make it halfway to the moon, but it's too late to turn around, but it's too late to turn around. I'm running out of oxygen, I'll never be the same again now, same again now. Oh my God, I can't remember who I was just last December. What have I done? How did I get here? What have I done? Oh my God, look in the mirror, I was young, nothing to fear once. What have I done? How did I get here? What have I done? Maybe I was foolish, I guess I was naive. I didn't know what I had and I thought I had to leave. I always said I was homeward bound, always said I was homeward bound. I'm searching for a signal, holding out my phone. Have I gone too far? Am I on my own? No one here to hold me now, no one here to hold me now. I'm running out of oxygen, can't help but wish walking men in space. Oh my God, I can't remember who I was just last December. What have I done? How did I get here? What have I done? Oh my God, look in the mirror, I was young, nothing to fear once. What have I done? How did I get here? What have I done? Oh my God, I can't remember who I was just last December. Who I was just last December. Oh my God. Oh my God, look in the mirror, I was young, nothing to fear once. What have I done? How did I get here? What have I done?
I heard a glass shatter on the wall in the apartment above mine. At first I thought that I was dreaming, but then I heard a voice from a girl and it sounded like she'd been crying. Now I'm too worried to be sleeping, so I took the elevator to the second floor. Walked down the hall and then I knocked upon her door. She opened up and I asked about the things I've been hearing. She said,
I think your ears are playing tricks on you. My sweat is zipped up to my chin. Thanks for caring, sir, that's nice of you, but I have to go back in. Wish I could tell you about the noise, but I didn't hear a thing. You know it must have been the wind, must have been the wind, must have been the wind, it must have been the wind.
she said it
Must have been the wind, must have been the wind, must have been the wind, it must have been the wind.
So I was laying on the floor in my room, cold concrete on my back. No, I just couldn't shake the feeling. Didn't wanna intrude cause I knew that I didn't have all the facts, but couldn't bear the thought of leaving her. So I took the elevator to the second floor. Walked down the hall and then I knocked upon her door. She opened up and I asked about the things I've been hearing. She said,
I think your ears are playing tricks on you. My sweat is zipped up to my chin. Thanks for caring, sir, that's nice of you, but I have to go back in. Wish I could tell you about the noise, but I didn't hear a thing. You know it must have been the wind, must have been the wind, must have been the wind, it must have been the wind.
she said it
Must have been the wind, must have been the wind, must have been the wind, it must have been the wind.
in my boombox at the roof, I'm playing leaning on me, just so that she knows that she can lean on me. And when she hears the words, I hope she knows she'll be okay. In my boombox at the roof, I'm playing leaning on me, just so that she knows that she can lean on me. And when she hears the words, I know exactly what I'll say. Promise I'm not playing tricks on you. You're always welcome to come in. You can stay here for an hour or two if you ever need a friend.
We can talk about the noise when I'm ready. Until then,
I'll say it must have been the wind, must have been the wind, must have been the wind, it must have been the wind. I'll say it must have been the wind, must have been the wind, must have been the wind, it must have been the wind.
I don't live in California, I'll inform you that's not where I reside. I'm just a tenant paying rent inside this body, and I got 2 windows, and those windows, well, I call them my eyes. I'm just going where the wind blows, I don't get to decide. Sometimes I think too much, yeah, I get so caught up. I'm always stuck in my head. I wish I could escape, I tried to yesterday. Took all the sheets off my bed. Then I tied up my linen with 5 strips of ribbon I found. Scaled the side of the building, I ran to the hill so they found me. And they put me back in my cell, all by myself, alone with my thoughts again. Guess my mind is a prison and I'm never gonna get out. So they tranquilized me, analyzed me, threw me back in my cage. Then they tied me to an ivy, told me I was insane. I'm a prisoner, a visitor inside of my brain. And no matter what I do, they try to keep me in chains. Sometimes I think too much, yeah, I get so caught up. I'm always stuck in my head. I wish I could escape, I tried to yesterday. Took all the sheets off my bed. Then I tied up my linen with 5 strips of ribbon I found. Scaled the side of the building, I ran to the hill so they found me. And they put me back in my cell, all by myself, alone with my thoughts again. Guess my mind is a prison and I'm never gonna get out. Said even if it's true, no matter what I do, I'm never gonna escape. I won't give up on hope, secure another rope and try for another day. Said even if it's true, no matter what I do, I'm never gonna escape. I won't give up on hope, secure another rope and try for another day. Then I tied up my linen with 5 strips of ribbon I found. Scaled the side of the building, I ran to the hill so they found me. And they put me back in my cell, all by myself, alone with my thoughts again. Guess my mind is a prison and I'm never gonna get out. I am slowly learning that the things you promised me are burning like the embers of 1,000 willow trees. And every single secret has been broadcast like TV. Now all the threads are severed that were tying you to me. I thought we were friends, but now we're enemies. I thought we were friends, but now we're enemies. Pull your knife out of my back, your blood runs black. I was just surprised at how you turned on me so fast. I let you in, I held you close. My blood flows like a river, cause I trusted you the most. And now I know it's over. Ooh, 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 I was so naive, I even let you in my home. Took you out for dinner and let you wear my clothes. I can't even breathe, I have your scent still in my nose. It's like I almost miss you, I should have known. I thought we were friends, but now we're enemies. I thought we were friends, but now we're enemies. Pull your knife out of my back, your blood runs black. I was just surprised at how you turned on me so fast. I let you in, I held you close. My blood flows like a river, cause I trusted you the most. And now I know it's over. Ooh, 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 I thought we were friends, but now we're enemies. I
thought we were friends, but now we're enemies. Pull your knife out of my back, your blood runs black. I was just surprised at how you turned on me so fast. I let you in, I held you close. My blood flows like a river, cause I trusted you the most. And now I know it's over. Ooh, ooh, now I know it's over. Ooh, ooh, it's over. Ooh, ooh, now I know it's over. Ooh, ooh. Everybody has to get older, even Jenny. She's just 19, young and naive. She wants to find a way to be endless, fight the science in defiance, and be timeless. Silly little girl who tried to live forever, to live forever, gave away her soul to buy a bit of pleasure. Oh, the bitter pleasure. Wicked little boy who tried to steal her treasure for the bitter pleasure. Now the curse forever, cursed together. And if you could see the look in her eyes, the wolf wore the sheep as a perfect disguise. And she can't believe that she fell for his lies. He promised forever, but she never knew the price. He promised forever, but she never knew the price. He promised forever, but she never knew the price. And as she got a little bit older, look at Jenny. Now she's 90, still looks 19, and all she knows to do is survive and stay alive. And now she's crying, cause she's not dying. Silly little girl who tried to live forever, to live forever, gave away her soul to buy a bit of pleasure. Oh, the bitter pleasure. Wicked little boy who tried to steal her treasure for the bitter pleasure. Now the curse forever, cursed together. And if you could see the look in her eyes, the wolf wore the sheep as a perfect disguise. And she can't believe that she fell for his lies. He promised forever, but she never knew the price. He promised forever, but she never knew the price. He promised forever, but she never knew the price. And if you could see the look in her eyes, the wolf wore the sheep as a perfect disguise. And she can't believe that she fell for his lies. He promised forever, but she never knew the price. He promised forever, but she never knew the price. He promised forever, but she never knew the price.
There's gotta be a reason that I'm here on earth. Gotta be a reason for the dust and the dirt. The changing of the seasons never changed my hurt. So what's it worth, what's it worth? With another shot of whiskey and another sip of gin, another drop of poison that is slowly sinking in. If we're going down together, better take another hit. We won't be here forever, so let's make the best of it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Walking down to the burial ground with a sad song in his brain. General Cloud is an old man now, but it feels like yesterday. He was on the front lines, stranded on the beach, crawling to his best friend, floating in the sea. But he didn't make it, he still can't believe how arbitrary fate is. He says, there's gotta be a reason that I'm here on earth. Gotta be a reason for the dust and the dirt. The changing of the seasons never changed my hurt. So what's it worth, what's it worth? With another shot of whiskey and another sip of gin, another drop of poison that is slowly sinking in. If we're going down together, better take another hit. We won't be here forever, so let's make the best of it. Ooh, 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 ooh. She went down to her job in time with a sad song in her heart. 33 with the wasted dream to become a movie star. Living out a suitcase, serving at a bar, saving up some pennies, working after dark. Is she gonna make it? She still can't believe how arbitrary fate is. She says, there's gotta be a reason that I'm here on earth. Gotta be a reason for the dust and the dirt. The changing of the seasons never changed my hurt. So what's it worth, what's it worth? Worth another shot of whiskey and another sip of gin, another drop of poison that is slowly sinking in. If we're going down together, better take another hit. We won't be here forever, so let's make the best of it. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's gotta be a reason that I'm here on earth. Gotta be a reason for the dust and the dirt. The changing of the seasons never changed my hurt. So what's it worth, what's it worth? Worth another shot of whiskey and another sip of gin, another drop of poison that is slowly sinking in. If we're going down together, better take another hit. We won't be here forever, so let's make the best of it. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Well, I shook hands with the devil down on the south side, and he bought us both a drink. With a pad and a pencil sat by his side, I said, tell me what you think. I've been looking for my savior, looking for my truth. I even asked my shrink, he brought me down to his level. Said, son, you're not special, you won't find him where you think. You won't find him down on Sunset, or at a party in the hills, at the bottom of the bottle, or when you're tripping on some pills. When they sold you the dream, you were just 16, packed a bag and ran away. And it's a crying shame you came all this way, cause you won't find Jesus in LA. And it's a crying shame you came all this way, cause you won't find Jesus in LA. Took a sip of his whiskey, said, now that you're with me, well, I think that you should stay. Yeah, I know you've been busy searching through the city, so let me share the weight. I know I'm not your savior, no, I'm not your truth, but I think we could be friends. He said, come down to my level, hang out with the devil. Let me tell you, in the end, you won't find him down on Sunset, or at a party in the hills, at the bottom of the bottle, or when you're tripping on some pills. just 16, packed a bag and ran away. And it's a crying shame you came all this way, cause you won't find Jesus in LA. And it's a crying shame you came all this way, cause you won't find Jesus in LA. And that is when I knew that it was time to go home. And that is when I realized that I was alone. And all the vibrant colors from the lights fade away, and I don't care what they say. You won't find him down on Sunset, or at a party in the hills, at the bottom of the bottle, or when you're tripping on some pills. When they sold you the dream, you were just 16, packed a bag and ran away. And it's a crying shame you came all this way, cause you won't find Jesus in LA. I won't find him down on Sunset, or at a party in the hills, at the bottom of the bottle, or when I'm tripping on some pills. When they sold me the dream, I was just 16, packed my bag and ran away. And it's a crying shame I came all this way, cause I won't find Jesus in LA. And it's a crying shame I came all this way, cause I won't find Jesus in LA. I've got all these demons hiding underneath. Nobody can see them, nobody but me. And you're the reason, the only thing that keeps me from diving off the deep end. Because I've got all these demons, demons, demons. Well, at first I thought I'd have to bear this weight by myself, but when my knees were getting weak and I was in need of help, you were there to take away the pain that I felt. You're the only one that gave me hope. You're the only one who really knows. I've got all these demons hiding underneath. Nobody can see them, nobody but me. And you're the reason, the only thing that keeps me from diving off the deep end. Because I've got all these demons, demons, demons. For a moment I thought maybe I was doing alright, so I took your love for granted and I left you behind. And I just didn't understand you were what kept me alive. You forgave me and you gave me hope. Still you're the only one who really knows. I've got all these demons hiding underneath. Nobody can see them, nobody but me. And you're the reason, the only thing that keeps me from diving off the deep end. Because I've got all these demons, demons, demons. It's you pull me through it on the days when I have doubts. Even when I turn my back on you, you never let me down. And even when I hit the bottom, no, you didn't let me drown. I've got all these demons hiding underneath. Nobody can see them, nobody but me. And you're the reason, the only thing that keeps me from diving off the deep end. Because I've got all these demons, demons, demons. Because I've got all these demons. In this masquerade, she can't feel the pain. Cover up her heart with a little paint while he's pulling out a flask to hide it all away. There's nothing left to say. He knows that they're drowning. She hopes that there's still something left. Let go now, 'cause he's leaving. But she'd be fine pretending things were alright, even while it's ending. Keep it inside. She can feel them bending. All their love is pending. So what is she defending? Even when she says she'll open her eyes, All her words are empty when she denies that she can feel them bending. All their love is pending, so what is she defending? But she'd be fine pretending. Step into the light to look him in the eye. Feeling so exposed, she tries to stay composed, but every little fight and every little lie is impossible to hide. He knows that they're drowning. She hopes that there's still something left. Let go now, 'cause he's leaving. But she'd be fine pretending things were alright, even while it's ending. Keep it inside. She can feel them bending. All their love is pending, so what is she defending? Even when she says she'll open her eyes, all her words are empty when she denies that she can feel them bending. All their love is pending, so what is she defending? But she'd be fine pretending. She'd be fine. I hate to watch her hurt. I know it isn't right, but she can't find the courage to leave it all behind. I wish I had the words to help her realize that there is just no way to bring this back to life. He knows that they're drowning, but she'd be fine pretending things were alright, even while it's ending. Keep it inside. She can feel them bending. All their love is pending, so what is she defending? Even when she says she'll open her eyes, all her words are empty when she denies that she can feel them bending. All their love is pending, so what is she defending? But she'd be fine pretending. She'd be fine.
A paper crown in a heart made of glass, a tattered gown in a kingdom of ash. She walks alone. She can never look back. The story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea. So make it out. But she's never the same. She's looking down at the scars that remain, but you hold your ground. Though your kingdom's in flame, 'cause it's the story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea, knowing there's no one who will be a king that will come and save his queen. When all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and ever was is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love her when you build your walls too high. And there's no one to love you when you build your walls too high. She's looking out from the war that's inside. You're screaming out
whose castle has fallen to the sea, knowing there's no one who will be a king who will come and save his queen. When all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and ever was is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love her and you built your walls too high. And there's no one to love you when you build your walls too high. There's no one who is strong enough to save your love. There's no fairy tale, there's no fairy tale. When all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and ever was is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love her when you build your walls too high. And there's no one to love you when you trap yourself inside.
I can't believe you love me after all the things I've done. I think I've been the devil since the day that I turned one. Like when I stole your money just to buy a pack of gum. I know it wasn't funny, can't believe I was so dumb. I blame it on my age, but even now I'm not so young. I'm still stuck in my ways, I can't believe what I've become. Somehow you feel the same, I guess it's motherly love. Motherly love. Wish I could find the peace in me to see the good things that you see. It's not that easy. But if I saw me through your eyes, maybe I could find a way to forgive all of the lies and the stupid things I say. And if I could realize that it's your blood that I bleed, maybe I could love myself like the way that you love me. If I saw me through your eyes, your eyes, through your eyes, through my mother's eyes. I can't believe you love me after all the things I did. Like when I said I hated you when we were in Madrid. Like when I didn't answer you 'cause I was on the road, but you cooked my favorite dinner for me right when I got home. I blame it on my stress 'cause I've been feeling so high strung. I'm looking for excuses and I know that isn't one. Somehow you feel the same, I guess that's motherly love. Motherly love. Wish I could find the peace in me to see the good things that you see. It's not that easy. But if I saw me through your eyes, maybe I could find a way to forgive all of the lies and the stupid things I say. And if I could realize that it's your blood that I bleed, maybe I could love myself like the way that you love me. If I saw me through your eyes, your eyes, through your eyes, through my mother's eyes, through my mother's eyes, through my mother's eyes, through my mother's eyes. But if I saw me through your eyes, maybe I could find a way to forgive all of the lies and the stupid things I say. And if I could realize that it's your blood that I bleed, maybe I could love myself like the way that you love me. If I saw me through your eyes, your eyes, through your eyes, through my mother's eyes.
I built a friend with 3 pieces of plastic and a pen. I made him on the table in the den. I gave him my old cell phone for a head, and we spent holidays in my house, and we left presents in a stocking, and we bought bolts and things and strings and a new watch. That's what he got. And we had so much fun together. We knew we'd be friends forever. And we had so much fun together. We had so much fun. Then I left for college in September, and we wept, 'cause we can't be together. So I kept pictures to remember my old friend, my old friend. Then I met this girl at graduation, and forget my oldest creation. And I guess I'll see him next vacation. Send my best, I send my best. And we had so much fun together. We knew we'd be friends forever. And we had so much fun together. We had so much fun. I came home to find him on the table with a note scribbled out in pencil, and he wrote that he just wasn't stable all alone, all alone. Next to him, an empty glass of water that he spilled all over the body that I built. It fizzled and it popped, and then it killed, and then it killed. And we had so much fun together. We thought we'd be friends forever. And we had so much fun together. We had so much fun. I built a friend. I was in Pittsburgh when I saw Superman in the back room. He was doing lines or something in the bathroom. I barely recognized him at all. I saw him doing things you shouldn't do with all that power. I wish someone would have thrown him in the shower. I barely recognized him at all. That night I put my youth in a casket and buried it inside of me. That night I saw through all the magic. Now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I burned all the pictures in the attic and threw away the magazines. That night I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I tried to look away, but you can't look away from a train wreck. The things he said to girls, well, they were shameless. I barely recognized him at all. I tried to help, but he said he was just too far from saving, and nothing I could say was gonna change him. I barely recognized him at all. That night I put my youth in a casket and buried it inside of me. That night I saw through all
hero, he couldn't be saved. Now I'm cutting the grass and I'll cover his grave. I'll cover his grave. The death of a hero, I'm turning the page. Now I'm cutting the grass and I'll cover his grave. I'll cover his grave.
That night I put my youth in a casket and buried it inside of me. That night I saw through all the magic. Now I'm a witness to the death of a hero. I burned all the pictures in the attic and threw away the magazines. That night I saw through all the magic, and now I'm a witness to the death of a hero.
Careful as I write her name on the corner of the page, make it look like it was her all along. And I put the paper in my bag as I'm walking back to class, and the notes I wrote that took me so long. She doesn't notice me, she just smiles and says thank you for the trigonometry, 'cause that's all it meant to her. But I spent 22 days and 21 nights crossing every T, just making it right, only to discover it's not worth doing Annabelle's homework. Doesn't matter how many papers I write, end of the equation won't be you and I. And now I'm just another who got hurt doing Annabelle's homework. Oh, 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 doing Annabelle's homework. Careful as I walk away so she can't see it on my face, how I look, and now I'm feeling so bad. I'm disappointed in myself, 'cause I know love's not for sale. Oh, my mother raised me better than that. She doesn't notice me, she just smiles and says thank you for the geography, 'cause that's all it meant to her. But I spent 22 days and 21 nights crossing every T, just making it right, only to discover it's not worth doing Annabelle's homework. Doesn't matter how many papers I write, end of the equation won't be you and I. And now I'm just another who got hurt doing Annabelle's homework. Oh, 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 doing Annabelle's homework. I'm alive, you don't know I'm here, circling around in your atmosphere, yeah. I'm alive, you don't know I'm here, just circling around, just circling. 22 days and 21 nights crossing every T, just making it right, only to discover it's not worth doing Annabelle's homework. Doesn't matter how many papers I write, end of the equation won't be you and I. And now I'm just another who got hurt doing Annabelle's homework. Oh, 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 now I'm just another who got hurt doing Annabelle's homework. I know the Bible isn't perfect, 'cause it left one person out. There was Adam, there was Eve, and there was someone else around. Yeah, I think his name was Steve, and he was passing through town when he heard a snake a-whispering to Adam in the garden. Take the fruit, it's good for you. Steve said, I beg your pardon. I know it's not my business, but will you just hear me out? He said, I wouldn't lie, you should not go to that tree. The serpent knows the apple grows from a forbidden seed. Oh, you want what you can't have, but you've got all the things you need. There was Adam, there was Eve, and there was Steve. He said, Adam, don't be fooled by the snake.
risk it all for a taste. Oh, what a waste to have everything and give it all away. Adam looked around, and as he wrestled with his fate, Steve and Eve rolled up their sleeves to wrestle with that snake. In the midst of all the chaos, Steve was still screaming out. He said, I wouldn't lie, you should not go to that tree. The serpent knows the apple grows from a forbidden seed. Oh, you want what you can't have, but you've got all the things you need. There was Adam, there was Eve, and there was Steve. He said, Adam, don't be fooled by the snake. Don't risk it all for a taste. Oh, what a waste to have everything and give it all away. Sometimes I feel like Adam, 'cause I've got more than I need. But even when I have it all, I want what's out of reach. Maybe I should learn my lesson, like Steve was talking to me. He said, I wouldn't lie, you should not go to that tree. The serpent knows the apple grows from a forbidden seed. Oh, you want what you can't have, but you've got all the things you need. There was Adam, there was Eve, and there was Steve. He said, Adam, don't be fooled by the snake. Don't risk it all for a taste. Oh, what a waste to have everything and give it all away. It's been 17 days since he left, 20 hours and 30 minutes. Count the seconds, every breath, and watch the road roll out like ribbon. And maybe she just can't forget all the miles they have driven since the moment that they met. He took her heart into his hands, turned into ashes, slipped through his fingers. It tore him apart, and he couldn't stand watching the magic turn into cinders. So when you pull away, don't let the memories blind you. All of the things you chase, falling away behind you, is something you can't replace. Chained to the love that binds you. Don't let the past remind you she's the last of her kind. The last of her kind. The last of her kind. It's been 23 days since they spoke, and he almost sent a postcard. And every sentence that he wrote etched like tombstones on a graveyard. And maybe he just can't accept all the strings that needed changing, the mistakes that he was making. He took her heart into his hands, turned into ashes, slipped through his fingers. It tore him apart, and he couldn't stand watching the magic turn into cinders. So when you pull away, don't let the memories blind you. All of the things you chase, falling away behind you, it's something you can't replace. Chained to the love that binds you. Don't let the past remind you she's the last of her kind. The last of her kind. He took her heart into his hands, turned into ashes, slipped through his fingers. It tore him apart, but he couldn't stand watching the magic turn into cinders. So when you pull away, don't let the memories blind you. All of the things you chase, falling away behind you, is something you can't replace.
chained to the love that binds you. Don't let the past remind you she's the last of her kind. The last of her kind. The last of her kind. When I was 15 in my parents' house, I met a good girl when school got out, and I was too scared to tell her how I loved her still. Well, I loved her still, I loved her still, I loved her still. Well, we grew up and we both moved out. We went to different schools in different towns. And is it too late to tell you now I love you still? Well, I love you still, I love you still, I love you still. I've made when I was younger, and it's too late to discover love at the end of the summer, at the end of the summer. And there are times that I wonder, is it too late to discover love at the end of the summer, at the end of the summer, summer, summer. Every now and then, so I can sit back and just pretend that when you call me I will tell you how I feel. And I never will, I never will. I love you still, I love you still, I love you still, I love you still. Mistakes I made when I was younger, and it's too late to discover love at the end of the summer, at the end of the summer. And there are times that I wonder, is it too late to discover love at the end of the summer, at the end of the summer, summer, summer. And every night before I sleep, I like to think you think of me. And every night before I sleep, I like to think you think of, I think that we should think of. And do you ever think of mistakes I made when I was younger, and it's too late to discover love at the end of the summer, at the end of the summer. And there are times that I wonder, is it too late to discover love at the end of the summer, at the end of the summer. Mistakes I made when I was younger, and it's too late to discover love at the end of the summer, at the end of the summer. And there are times that I wonder, is it too late to discover love at the end of the summer, at the end of the summer, summer, summer.
Sipping whiskey, feeling so low. Thinking about you, need you right away, right away. Are you down between the sheets now? It's your birthday where you celebrate, celebrate. Burn through love like it's a candle. You only hit me up whenever you're naked, whenever I'm wasted. And I'm falling for you harder every time. You intoxicate me slowly with your lies. I know you wanna use me, put your body on my body. You know I like it, you know I like it, baby. I know you wanna use just stay until the morning? Would you show me where your heart is? I'm in a losing race, but you know I like to chase, yeah. Can we try when we're sober? Before I realize it's over, leave me in the blank space. Rather have you anyway. I know you wanna use me, put your body on my body. You know I like it, you know I like it, baby. I know you wanna use me, there's no reason to be sorry. Cause you know I like it, you know I like it, baby. I know you wanna use me, cause you don't wanna lose me. I know you wanna use me, cause you know I like it, you know I like it, baby. Oh, you know that I'm always down, down, down. You know that I'm always down, down, down. I know you wanna use me, put your body on my body. You know I like it, you know I like it, baby. Cause you know I like it, I know you wanna use me. There's no reason to be sorry, cause you know I like it, you know I like it, baby. You know I like it, they get away. I know you wanna use me, cause you don't wanna lose me. Do better, do better. I know you wanna use me, cause you know I like it, you know I like it, baby.
Love is a funny thing. Takes you where you least expect it and throws you out to sea. On you can either choose to swim or surround yourself with water and let it take you in. If there's something that you wanna know, if there's something, show me where to go, and if there's something that you wanna know, if there's something, show me where to go, and I will give myself to you, I will give myself to you. Hate is a difficult thing. It takes you where you wanna go and starts to suck you in. And you can either fall into it or surround yourself with the good things and never let it win. If there's something that you wanna know, if there's something, show me where to go, and if there's something that you wanna know, if there's something, show me where to go, and I will give myself to you, I will give myself to you.